Happy Sunday, everybody. So this is my weekly update on how much yarn I was able to get rid of out of my yarn stash, because I have way too much yarn. I didn't get as much done this week as I wanted to. I didn't even work on my niece's blanket, which I said I was going to. So much for that. I did finally finish up the Lion brand microspun in yellow. With the last of the yellow flowers, I found a new flower pattern. It kind of looks like a Camilla, I guess, is what I'd call it. Just really cute. Lots of detail. Found the pattern online. Focus, please. That's a little bit better. Not great. But anyway, I didn't like the way it looked with the stick in the back, so I started making them double. And I also didn't like the plain stick. So I also made leaves. So here, oops, wrong side. Here it is with leaves. Double-sided, so it's really thick, but it used up the last of that yellow yarn, thankfully. I also, because it's a yarn eater, 2 more carnations made with a little calyx at the bottom. So so that's 6 flowers that I got made this week. Stems, leaves, etc. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these flowers. You know anybody who wants to buy a flower? I don't know, how much would you charge for that? Maybe $7, $8, I guess, double-sided with leaves, wire leaves. So those are done. And then what did I do? I instantly started on a skein of the same detestable yarn in black, because Holly Iona, is that how you say her name? Had posted a tutorial for making a little Halloween garland. So a witch's hat and pumpkins, and thought that'd be a cute way to use up some of it. I want to give a strand to each of the 3 girls in my Bible study group. We haven't read the Bible in a very long time. We just still call ourselves a Bible study. We'll get to it eventually, you know, when we don't have toddlers or middle schoolers or whatever, you know, for the ride. But I am seeing them all on Saturday. I saw them on Friday night for the first time in over a month, and then I'm seeing them on Saturday. One of them has a son who is playing baseball for the first time, so we're going to his last game of the season together. And that would be Casper playing with her bone. She's a good puppy. Anyway, I hope to have those ready for them when I go next weekend. As far as my yarn count goes, I finished one of the shine and the pumpkins. I just haven't put the pumpkins together yet. And I found one of Cotland that I started. So that's 1. The yellow skein is 2. And then I'm going to count it. I gave away 12. I had a blanket kit made with alpaca wool that I'd never put together. And it was 2 each of 6 different colors that were supposed to be done in a stained glass look. And I gave it to my friend who's a knitter. She probably is going to make a sweater with it, but I don't like to use wool for most of the stuff that I do. So she's going to use that. And so I'm counting that. That's 14 skeins that are out of my my home as of today. I did not buy any yarn that came into my house today, but I have some yarn that might be here tomorrow. Needed a few colors to finish a project, so I think I just ordered like 2 of Lily Sugar and Cream in white and in ecru or something like that, like 2 generic neutral colors that I can use for a lot of things. So that's this week's update. I'm just looking around at everything on my table. You know how you have big lists of things you want to accomplish for the day, and you do none of it because you end up with a hook in your hand and some yarn in front of you? Yeah, that's been today. If I'm honest, it was yesterday too. But that's okay, because sometimes you just need a weekend like that where you shirk all adult responsibilities and you do something that makes you happy, right? That's it. I will check in next Sunday. No, Sunday after that. So next Sunday it will still just be me and my dog. And I will keep my running tally going up here somewhere. I think, if I recall, so I'm 14 this week, and I think I had 2 each previous week. So I think I'm at 18 that I have used up so far. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by, and let me know what you've been making. Bye.